I am Damien from Pulling Money Trading. This week I'm going to be doing technical analysis for January 24 to 28, 2022 on the Gbp US, Gbp Jpy, Eur Usd, US dollar Canadian, Bitcoin, Gold, and Ethereum. Now, before I get into the technical analysis, I normally have some trading rules that I normally go through. Trading rules. The aim is to consistently pull money out the market. No trading strategy is 100% effective. Don't risk more than 2% of your account balance on any one trade. Use at least a 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio when taking a trade. Eliminate the fear of losing. Losing is a must in trading. Trade your system over and over, win or lose. Ensure that your trading system have at least a 50% win rate. Making money trading solely depends on the trader, not the trading system. It takes military style discipline to be a successful trader. Alright, so remember to hit the subscribe button, press the notification bell. If you want me to continue making these technical analysis video, that will really help and reach more person. Alright, so let's head over to trading view. Right, so now I'm on the trading view. Before I get started in my technical analysis, I am not here to predict the trade, right? In my technical analysis, all I'm doing is trying to find a turning point in the market and then allow the market to show me the direction in which it is going, right? Using the known to find the unknown. Okay, so remember, trade at your own risk and always trade in the direction of the market and use confirmation. Wait for your confirmation. All right, so right now I'm on the US dollar Canadian. So let's head over to the weekly time frame. So right here on the weekly time frame, the US Canadian is currently in a downtrend. Right, so the US CAD break through this era right here, creating a turning point. Right, so this era right here, think of technical analysis as a battlefield between sellers and buyers. All right, so right here in this era, 1.27014 to 1.26022, the sellers have overpowered the buyers and take over this area right here, pushing the market down. So right in this area, the sellers have a castle in this area. Okay, down here, right here at this area, 1.24438 to 1.23867, the buyers won the battle right here, pushing the market all the way up, right? So the sellers won the battle up here, push the market all the way down, testing this area right here, got rejected. Test this area right here again, got rejected once more, and is waging a war again right in this area. The buyers are trying to take over the seller's castle. Let's move over to the daily time frame. Now on the daily time frame, this area right here at 1.27014 to 1.26022, the sellers have a castle erected at this area right here. So the buyers are trying to overrun the sellers, taking over their castle. What you want to do as a trader is stand aside and wait, right? Because right in this area right here, you have institutional trading, the big banks, and hedge fund. What you want to do, let the sellers and the buyers wage their war. When the war is over, look which direction the market is going and upon the direction. So what you want to do, wait patiently. When the war is over, move in the direction of the market. That is when you enter, pick up the pieces and get your share. The soldiers on the front line, They are sacrificial soldiers. They are pawn. So if you try to jump in the market in the height of the war, you will be killed. So wait patiently, wait for your entry. So right now, the buyers are advancing toward the seller's castle and a big war is about to take place. So if the buyers win, they will overrun the sellers and push the market further up into this area at 1.291312, 1.2966. Let's move over to the 4-hour time frame. Now on the 4-hour time frame, at this area right here, 1.2561681, the buyers break through this area right here and is getting some rejection right here. So, as I said before, wait and see how this war will play out. Now at this area right here, $1.26619, this area should act as some level of resistance. When the buyers come into this area should act as some level of resistance, pushing the market down. This area right here, if you're an intraday trader, should act as some support. Pushing the market back into this area again. Now if the buyers if this area fail to support the US CAD, the market will push further down. Now if this area fail to resist the US CAD, market will push further up. That's it for the US CAD. Remember to wait for your confirmation. Now before I move over to the other technical analysis, please remember to click the subscribe button, press the notification bell, leave a comment in the comment section, let me know what you think of my technical analysis. Let's move over to the gold. Now on the weekly time frame, in my last technical analysis, I have the gold breaking back into a uptrend, and the gold did just that. Now in this area right here at 1.1810.55 to 1834.40. The buyers overpower the sellers at this area, pushing the market further up. Right now at this area, 1856.98 to 1878.51, market is getting some rejection right here. Now in this area, you have the big institution, the banks, the hedge fund, all lining up in this area, trying to resist the market and push the market back down. Now the sellers have a castle erected right in this area right here. So what you will do as a trader, stand aside, wait for the war to play out. Now which side will win the war, you want to trade in that direction. Let's move down to our daily time frame. As you can see, this bull candle right here is a confirmation that the market break out of the downtrend and is trying to break back into this up move right here, the short-term downtrend. Market break out of the short-term downtrend and is trying to push further up. This area right here should act as some support for the gold. As I said before, wait for your confirmation. If this area right here fail to support the gold will push further down. Now if this area fail to resist the gold will push further up if the buyers overrun the sellers and take over their castle. So before I move over to the next technical analysis, please remember to leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know which currency pair you want me to analyze next. Let's move over to the Bitcoin. Here on the weekly time frame, the Bitcoin is in a bear trend, breaking through this resistance level right here, pushing further down as expected. Now in this area right here at 45434.462, 48713.93, the sellers overpower the buyers and erected a castle in this area. So now the sellers are approaching this area right here where the buyers have their castle. So a big war is about to play out in this area right here at 34416.012, 29368.44. Now there's one key thing to note right here. The Bitcoin has created a double top, and this is a sign that the Bitcoin is trying to reverse on the weekly time frame. So if this area fails to resist the Bitcoin will push further down into this area at 2588.29 to 14973.22. So this area is the telling point right here when the war break out between the sellers and the buyers, if the Bitcoin will fall further down. If this area support the Bitcoin will push back into this area where the sellers erected a new castle at 39483.972, 42809.13. Let's move over to our daily time frame. Now on our daily time frame, the Bitcoin was trying to make a up move but failed and respected the downtrend line. So as you can see, the Bitcoin is in a bear trend, approaching this level right here. Let's move over to our 4-hour time frame. Now on our 4-hour time frame, the Bitcoin has created a level right here, which should act as some level of support. So 38016.69 to 39285.08 should act as some level of support if the Bitcoin is going to push further down into this area. So if you're an intraday trader, you should pay close attention to this level right here. So if this level support the Bitcoin will bounce off this level and push further down. That's it for the Bitcoin. Always remember to wait for your confirmation. This technical analysis is not to predict the movement in the market, but to find the key swing levels and the key areas where the big banks and hedge funds are trading from, and wait until the war ends and pick up the pieces. That's it for the Bitcoin. Let's move over to the Eur USD. Now on our weekly time frame, the Eur USD is in a downtrend. The Eur USD tried to make a break through the weekly time frame on the upside, but is getting rejection from this area right here as expected in our last video. Now let's move over to our daily time frame. Now on the daily time frame in our last video, I said that this area would act as resistance, which it did, pushing the Eur USD back down into this area. Now with the Eur USD making a break on the downside, that is an indication that this move right here is actual false break to the upside, because the Eur USD is pushing down aggressively, forming this big bear candle right here, engulfing all this candle right here, which is a signal that Eur USD is about to push through this resistance area, pushing further down. So in our technical analysis, the aim is not to predict the movement in the market, but to find the key areas where the market is, potentially going to make the next big move, and wait for the war between the buyers and sellers to play out and then pick up the pieces. Remember, if you are the soldier on the front line, you are in the line of fire. You don't want to be in the line of fire. You want to stay on the sideline, wait for the war to over, then pick up the scraps. Let's move down to our 4-hour time frame. On our 4-hour time frame, this area right here, the Eur USD made a zone right here in this area at 1.13444 to 1.3691 and is testing this area. So right now there's a war going on right here between the buyers and sellers. So the sellers are in control of this area at the moment. So if you are an intraday trader and you want to trade this area, you should wait for the war to play out, wait for your confirmation and trade accordingly. Right here, as we can see, the market made a push to the upside and is getting some rejection, forming an indecision candle right here, which is a sign that the sellers are about to step back in the market. Now, as you can see, the close of this candle right here is very small to the upside, which is another indication that buyers are getting weak. So that's it for the Eur USD. Leave a comment in the comment section if you want me to continue making more videos or not. Let's move over to the Gbp USD. Now on the Gbp USD, the market made a aggressive push to the downside, breaking through this resistance, this key support level right here, because the market was in a uptrend, breaking out of the uptrend, starting a downtrend, making a big push to the downside. Now the sellers have taken over this area right here, erecting a castle. So right now there's a war waging at 1.35, 417, 1.35, 060 between buyers and sellers. Who will win? I don't know. My advice to you is stand aside and wait for the war to play out, then trade in the direction of the winner. Picking up this scrapsies. Let's move over to our 4-hour time frame. Now on our 4-hour time frame there, market push down, creating a area right here, a zone right here. So this area right here should act as some level of support if the market is about to push further down. Now if this area fails to support the Gbp USD, the market will pull back into this area right here at 1.36040 to 1.36329. That's it for the Gbp USD. Please click the like button. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know if you want me to continue doing these weekly technical analysis video. Let's move over to the Gbp Jpy. Now on our weekly time frame, the Gbp Jpy has created a double top. So the Gbp Jpy is pushing down into this area at 151.0052, 148.571, where the buyers have their castle erected. Now if the sellers push the market down into this area, a big war will wage between the buyers and sellers in this area. Now if the buyers fail to hold their ground at this area, the Gbp Jpy will push further down all the way to this area right here at 140.4992, 136.655. Now let's move over to our daily time frame. Now on our daily time frame, this area right here is giving some level of resistance to the Gbp Jpy to 154.005. Now if this area right here support the Gbp Jpy, the Gbp Jpy will pull back into this area right here at 156.017 to 156.532. Now if this area right here fail to support the Gbp Jpy, Gbp Jpy will push further down into this area right here at 154.005 to 153.6110. Now that's it for the Gbp Jpy. Let's move over to the Ethereum. But before we move over to the Ethereum, remember to subscribe and leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know if you want me to continue making these weekly technical analysis video. Remember to trade at your own risk and wait for confirmation. Now let's move over to the Ethereum. Now on our weekly time frame, the Ethereum is pushing down, currently in a bear trend. Now as you can see, the Ethereum has broken through this area right here at 3173.15 to 2644.36 and pushing further down to this area right here at 2042.10 to 1302.23. Now at this area right here, the Ethereum has created a zone right here, which should act as some level of support. Now let's move over to our daily time frame. Now on our daily time frame, the Ethereum has closer big bear candle right here, indicating that there's a lot of sell pressure in the market, closing below this area right here at 2644.362, 3173.15. Now this area should act as support for the Ethereum. Let's turn this into red. When resistance is broken, it becomes support. So the Ethereum is expected to push further down into this area at 2042.10. Now this area right here is acting as resistance for the Ethereum at 2457.26. Now if this area resists the Ethereum will pull back into this area right here at 2988.60. Now remember that this area right here, the sellers have erected their castle right here. So if the Ethereum pull back into this area right here, a big war will wage between the buyers and sellers again. So if this area fail to support Ethereum, it will push further up back into this area at 3584.85 to 3907.69. Now the aim is not to predict the movement in the market, but to find the key swing areas where the institution and hedge funds are trading from, and let the war wage and pick up the pieces after the war is over. Hope you enjoy my technical analysis. Remember to click the subscribe button, leave a comment in the comment section, click the like button. That will go a far way, help this video to reach more person. See you next week. Thanks for watching.